Hey guys, it's Gordon Dean, FYI Real Estate Guy. We recently shot a home inspection video and realized that many of the items in this inspection are things that a homeowner should be inspecting on a regular basis. So take a look at a few of the highlights from our inspection. At this part of the inspection, we meet Mark at the electrical service panel on the back of the home.
All right, Mark, we're at the service panel. What are you going to do with this?
Well, we're going to remove the cover and we're going to inspect the electrical, all the wiring, the breakers underneath.
Gotcha.
Also identify the service size.
Okay, what is the service size indicative of?
Well, for example, this is a 100 amp service coming into the home. The higher the service size, the more capacity the panel actually has.
Gotcha. So if you want to add a pool or a hot tub or extra heating or AC or something like that, you want to make sure it's going to handle it?
Correct.
Okay, great. Now, we've heard something called double tapping. What does that actually mean, Mark?
Well, double tapping is where you have two circuits protected by a single breaker. Can make it difficult to isolate a circuit if it requires repair. It can also result in loose connections and overheating.
Gotcha. So that's, we're supplying twice the amount of energy to one circuit breaker. Probably shouldn't be happening.
And result in frequent trips.
Gotcha. Okay. And frequent trips from the electrician, I would imagine.
Very true.
So by initially visual, you're looking for exactly that. Multiple wires going into one circuit breaker.
Absolutely. Other types of handyman wiring, overheating in the panel, scorching, melted wiring, burn marks,
Gotcha.
undersized wiring, looking to make sure, evaluating to make sure the panel is grounded properly. And this panel looks good. No signs of overheating, no signs of handyman wiring. Everything looks good. No undersized wiring, so this panel is safe and good to go.
And if there's a problem with this panel, you grab your screwdriver out and just start fixing stuff, right?
Well, as much as I'd like to help the homeowners out, that's something that's certainly outside the scope of what we do. We always recommend having a licensed professional take care of any repairs.
Fantastic. All right, Mark, you were at the furnace. What are you doing with this thing?
Well, first thing, we're making sure that it's firing when we turn it on with the thermostat. We check flame color and pattern. We check for gas leak, carbon monoxide emissions. This is our gas detector, so we'll go ahead and check for gas leaks at this point.
So you literally tell if it's working fine just by the color of the flames?
Sure. You can actually see if they're if the air fuel mixture is proper.
Gotcha.
Typically, you want to see a nice blue flame. A lot of yellow or orange would typically indicate that the air fuel mixture is not correct.
Looks like there's some nice blue flames in there so far.
Yep. And no gas leaks.
So Mark, it looks like you have found something that most homeowners wouldn't even know was occurring.
Correct. Yeah, we've got a leak at the hot water shutoff valve. This valve needs to be either repaired or replaced by a licensed plumber.
Gotcha. And this is something that if you didn't know, you wouldn't know this if your washer was probably hooked up to this, would you?
Correct. That's absolutely correct.
And this is the 2018 price is about a $300 repair.
That's correct. And this is where we'd also check for water pressure. Typically, water pressure between the in the home, you would like to see between 50 and 65 psi. A lot of times we'll see it 100, 110, 120 psi, and anything above 80 psi can actually start to cause damage to water supply piping, valves, and fixtures. So this may be leaking because of elevated water pressure, so that's something that we would check next.
Okay guys, there's a few things that I highly recommend you check in your house from time to time. It's very quick and it'll give you a good peace of mind that the house is running good. If you're not comfortable doing that yourself, then definitely hire a professional. If you have any questions about the systems in your home, please don't hesitate to ask a question below through comments or give me a call. As always, I appreciate it when you subscribe, and if you don't subscribe, you're going to miss something really good. Hey, it's been Gordon Dean, your FYI Real Estate Guy. Thanks again.